Police in New Jersey have charged a 19-year-old with arson in connection to the massive wildfire that is still burning in the southern part of the state. Authorities say he lit a bonfire with wooden pallets earlier this week and did not make sure they were fully extinguished before he left the area. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Brandon Goldner has the latest on the efforts to fight the flames.
Thick smoke is blanketing parts of Ocean County, New Jersey, as a result of this massive wildfire that is burning at over 13,000 acres. Take a look at this business right here. This business was destroyed as a result of this fire. You can see piles of rubble here. This was Liberty door and awning. Thankfully, no one was injured as a result of this destruction right here. But a lot of people say they're still feeling the trauma as a result of seeing this fire and having to evacuate. Now, we do know that more than 5,000 people, they are waking up this morning for the first time since they were having to evacuate on Tuesday. And many people actually decided not to come to their homes because of this heavy smoke that's still blanketing the area. Many people say it just was too much smoke that was going through the air. Now, we do know from firefighters they still have a lot of people out here trying to control this fire. It is 50% contained, though we do know that that may be updated through the morning. Firefighters are hoping that with rain forecasted in the area coming up later this week, that they hope that they'll have the fire fully contained by the weekend. So far, this one business was the only one that was destroyed. There are several outbuildings as well as vehicles that were destroyed as a result of this fire. There are a few local roads that are still shut down as a result of this fire, though the major roadways have since reopened. Throughout the day, we're expecting updates from the New Jersey Forest Fire Service. Brandon Goldner, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Let's bring in CBS News Philadelphia meteorologist Andrew Kozak with the first look at the national forecast. Andrew.
Yeah, Vlad, good morning. We've been taking a look at that fire and the smoke from the fire that has really continued to really blanket large portions of New Jersey, and believe it or not, portions of New York City and Long Island that will see the smoke. As long as this continues to burn, even a very light southwest wind, 5 to 10 miles per hour, is going to push a lot of the smoke up north and to the east. So areas even as far east as Suffolk County, New York, all the way out in Long Island, may see some of that smoke. Take a look as we head into the end of the afternoon today and into Friday. It's going to be more like Nassau County. A little bit more of that southwest flow will bring some of that smoke up toward the eastern end of Long Island. Now, Thursday brings out the new drought monitor across the area. And while we are still in a drought situation in New Jersey, it's in the moderate area here. So we're really not looking at it being exceptional, but it's just a good lesson to know that even if you're not in the worst of the drought, you will still, with dry conditions, get fires and wildfires sparked off. Now, we will have some rain coming in. Today, we're watching for severe weather possibilities for Oklahoma and Texas. The next few days, though, this system gets itself together, heads to the East Coast, and some much-needed rain is going to be headed for the area as we head into your Saturday, hopefully helping out with some of those wildfires. We'll take a look more at some of the severe chances coming up in just a little bit. Vlad?
All right, Andrew Kozak for us. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate it.